Donald, JB talks in a way that belies his real knowledge of footy when it comes to North games. We're assuming in this box here that he gets a fair bit of inside info via text messaging off yourself on game day particularly.
No, look, I think it's a fantastic resource to have a chairman who can just sit back, just make some tactical moves, and he knows it comes straight through me to Brad. So look, he's pulling strings left, right, and centre.
Any danger if you're listening to any of it, Donald? Just totally ignore.
Actually, I must admit, we do have a chuckle. I got another text from JB. Everyone has a laugh in the box, and we just move on.
Hey, good to see you, boys, and enjoy the night.
No worries. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Donald. David Rhys Jones and Donald McDonald.
Did you ever cop David Rhys Jones? You wouldn't have probably had him at fullback, did you?
No, played against him in the vicinity. He played on Dermot a couple of times.
Yeah. How did those matchups go?
Yeah, they normally gave each other a bit.
Did you play on you, Bill?
Oh, I didn't go near him.
I tell you what, let me just see if he's gone.
Yeah. What, did he just go at you? Or
He was a classic white line fever case,
no,
wasn't he?
I had a lot of blues with him, seriously. We were only young, Bill. This was in 88 and that. And we had to win the last game at the MCG, and it was muddy and wet. And I made the fatal mistake of kicking a couple of early ones on Rhys.
On Rhys.
The ball came in the goal square. I put my head up, and he roundhouse belted me and split my chin wide open and didn't bat an eyelid. He just looked at me. And that's what you talk about. That never.
Did you never kick the goal?
I think I kicked 4 or 5 that day. But anyway,
stretcher, you would have gone off the stretcher
to get us in the grand final. Anyway, but that fight we saw at the Battle of Britain, that was savage. But we just caught, Bill, when we started. Chief was a little bit before us. The tail end of a couple of real ferocious blokes who just whacked you and then worried about the consequences after. And he was one. He's a terrific fella, great bloke, because they were the days where you all end up the same nightclub and all that. But
Rick Kennedy.
It was a genuine tool back there. It was one of the tactics you used. If you had to stop a bloke and you thought that was the best way, you just do it.
Kennedy. Danny Hughes, he wasn't. He used to.
Could he whack him?
Rick
goals in the back of my head.
Dermot, he belted me once.
Oh, yeah.
He got 4.
He had no qualms.
He got 4.
Gary Ablett belted you.
Yes,
and got away with it then.
It's funny, Jim, that a lot of blokes belted the wall.
They seem to all bet.
Don't worry, I can run to about 6 others.